What it do, everybody? It's your favorite playboy, aka Dak Donaway, the Dig Dug himself, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I got some fantastic news. These news is a real relief to your boy. I mean, when I first started playing Monster Hunter, I always thought, hey, how cool it'd be to play with all my friends. Granted, this necessarily wasn't the case because Monster Hunter 3, the one that we all loved and played and whatnot, it had region lock, and that was a big bummer. A lot of people were like, damn, man, nobody likes that region lock stuff. Nope, not even any game that I know anyone that actually likes region lock. Granted, you know, it may actually they say like alleviate some lag or some things like that, but in most cases I would much rather just go with the lag, because 9 times out of 10 a great thing that the Monster Hunter franchise has done when it comes to online play is make sure that the monsters themselves are the primary means of actual internet concern, because honestly a lagging around Devil Joe would definitely be the end of a lot of people. That does sometimes happen, but more often than not is the characters who are lagging around, which doesn't really matter because, you know, you have nothing on the character. The only thing you do with them is actually like accidentally upswing them, or even I don't know, just really nothing. But anyway, let's get to the real nitty-gritty of this. Post launch, that means after the game launches, they say sometime in April there will be a patch which allows region free Monster Hunter. Now, how amazing that sounds. Like I had to calm down for a minute. I had to walk it off. You know, it doesn't sound like I'm too excited. I am very excited for this. I had to walk it off, like I said. But US servers and European servers merge together to make one fat server. Granted, the Japanese server didn't merge with this. You know, frankly, I understand that. You know, language barriers. I mean, huge language barriers at that. I mean, well, a lot of people in Japan, they do speak basic English, but almost everybody over there are like G rank level 500 plus, you know, because they've technically had the game since 10, I think, or no, 11, excuse me. So they had the game for a while, and just like with 3 Ultima on the 3DS and on the Wii U, you can transfer your save data, so they have some serious characters on there. If you check some of their day 1 footage, they already G rank fighting three monsters at once. So them not being with this, I'm not too mad at, but the fact that I get to play with a lot of my other friends, because I have a lot of European friends. Corny, for example, shout outs to him, Corny. I'll put you link in the description. He's a great guy. I've known him for quite some time. Real cool cat. Went to go see him out in England and whatnot. You know, real stand-up guy. So we could finally do that LP, you know, the co-op LP of some sort of this game. But that's a huge amount of news for us. You know, when I first saw that, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I mean, I was just about to like check my computer down. I checked my Twitter and I saw that, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing news. I gotta share this with the world. So it is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Sometime after launch, month or so afterwards, probably around the same time they're shutting down the Monster Hunter 3 servers. Extra sad face, I know. They'll give out a patch that allows for the US and European servers to merge together. Japanese servers will not merge with this, or any other Asian servers for that matter, probably because they've already had the game out for 2 years and they're far more advanced than anyone else. The European and the American people, we get the game, I think, just 3 days apart from each other, so that's still fine. You know, in 3 days I'll probably still be doing offline quests, no joke. So that's that. Another bit of information, we're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done. Off-screen play, meaning like playing solely on your gamepad, is on there. You know, they added that off TV support. Off TV, that's what it's called, right? Off TV. Anyway, you can play on your gamepad now, because a lot of people's like, well, why can't I play on my gamepad, you know, when you could play on like the DS or something like that? Because in all honesty, a lot of times I don't really, when I play the demo, for instance, the demo right here, I'm playing with the Classic Controller Pro. Literally, there's no difference between me playing on the Classic Controller Pro and me playing the gamepad. I'm still using L to access my menus and everything like that, and as opposed to using the gamepad's touch features. So I'm saying that it's not a good option using the gamepad separately to quickly access some functions. That's a great little feature. I'm just saying, like, what if I want to just lay up on the couch or something like that, you know, or like lay off of my bed, or do something like lay over there, or like walk over here away from the TV, or the big one, what if someone else wants to watch something on the TV? You know what I mean? And I'm glad they're adding that in. Not entirely sure if that's gonna be just for us Americans and Europeans for that matter. I'm pretty sure they might add this patch in for the Japanese as well, much like the patch that we're also gonna get. I think the day 1 patch that adds in USB keyboard function in the voice chat on the gamepad, which, you know, I'm actually really glad they're listening listening rather to this community. You know, it's a really cool community. I mean, I love it to death. I've played the game forever. Try, and this one is probably our first online patch heavy kind of thing. You know, we've always had downloadable quests and things like that, but now them actually doing stuff about it, which is really nice. Now the next thing to make me completely fall in love with these cats is if they, you know, do some of this localization of Monster Hunter 4. You know what I mean? Do some of that, or maybe even throw us some Frontier. I don't know. We don't have to get all the seasons. You know, let us get Frontier while Japan enjoys Frontier G. I don't care. But set on that. Before the video draws to a close, I'm gonna conclude one thing. I will be shortly coming up with a new series of some sort where I've been getting a lot of requests, rather. A lot of people asking, like a lot of my friends who see me playing the demo all day, and they say, hey, what's that it's all about? And I'm like, oh man, it's an amazing game. So they get it. And they're like stumped as that, like how to actually play the game. They say I make it look easy, you know. So I'm thinking of coming out with some tutorial type guides or whatever for this game. You know, I think it'd be a good idea, you know, just to help folks out, because it is not the easiest game to just completely straight up jump into, if you know what I'm talking about. So I think this would actually help out a lot of people. I'm actually looking forward to doing that. So you can probably see that in the near future. Also, I have a few other gameplays for Monster Hunter 3U coming out. I have well, this is a Sword and Shield one I was gonna put up earlier, but I also have to commentate over a Plessioth Hunting Horn gameplay. By far the luckiest Plessioth I've ever had the joy of fighting, because we all know how of a pain he can actually be, and this time I actually got him really easily in 8 minutes with a hunting horn. So I thought that was like the most greatest thing of all time. So in a nutshell, region free for America, well, American and European servers will be combined together as one. Japan is still left out on that, and we also get off TV gamepad play. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop me a like.